It's your man Aaron Farris of Blackmentravels out here in Medellin, Colombia. Really enjoying myself. Let me give you guys a little bit of the view while I let some of the guys come on in the room. Let's see if we can switch that over. There we go. So this is my third day here in Medellin. And I can say that I'm really truly enjoying myself, man. I'm having a great time out here. Shout out to I got one of the members of the group showing me around. We went out to a few little spots last night. Um, I went to a local spot, and I guess it would consider they like their downtown area, and really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the little local spot. I'm gonna tell you, man, you learn a lot about a culture. Because I've only been here for a couple of days, but you learn a lot about a culture when you go to the grocery store. And the people here are very nice, man. Very genuine. It's not such a get the gringo atmosphere. They're very welcoming and welcoming you to their country. And I'm gonna tell you, man, the women here are beautiful. Let me see if I can see some comments here. The women here are top notch, beautiful, man. Very classy. Um, I wouldn't say necessarily shy, but very reserved as well. Global Paper, what's going on, brother? Yeah, this is my view though, of my Airbnb. So to me, I can't really compare it to Brazil, but as far as let me go in here because I know it's kind of loud outside. You're gonna love it, MJ Hines. You're gonna love it out here, bro. You're gonna love it out here. I know it's a little loud outside, so let's get in here. So we was at the grocery store yesterday, man, and it was a couple of women working there, and they were staring like really, really hard. And I was telling my man's, the guy that's kind of around. I'm like, man, is everything okay? I'm like, these women are like, really staring. And he was like, nah, man, it's okay. It just, interested. So, of course I approached him and she gave me her number and everything. But yeah, man, you stay out there that way. Brothers are going to be staying out here. I'm extending my stay for probably a few more weeks, maybe another month. I'm not sure. But as soon as I got here, guys, it was like, relax. You know what I'm saying? I've been checking in, on a little bit of a social media in the States. And I'm like, man, soon, like here, it's just tranquil. It's just relaxed. Like, you can, what's the best word? In this city, man, people are very laid back, and you can really just, rest. You know what I'm saying? Like you can kind of take your mind off all the chaos that's going on with the elections and everything. I just checked in on Instagram. I'm like, man, people talking about civil war and everything. And brothers, you really need to just travel the world and explore your options, man, where you want to live. Because right now, man, it's tough. It's very tough in the States. But like I said, I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. My Spanish is, so-so, but I've been able to communicate for the most part with the locals here. You can use Uber. Uber is pretty cheap. They have this app called Cabify as well. Uber I believe, is illegal here. So you're better off using Cabify. Basically, you would have to sit in the front like you were a passenger. So you just got to be careful with that because I do believe you can get a fine. Now, if you do plan on coming out here this weekend or something, they are doing a quarantine this weekend. So they're shutting everything down at 10. And it's pretty much, you might want to find maybe a little, a party or invite some friends over because I think Parque Yeris is going to be closed the weekend. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but I'm going to get back to you on that later. Um, I went to a little spot called Donde Su Madre. Means where's your mom? Where's your mother? And it was real nice, man. The owner was very nice, very sweet. I bought drinks for me, my homeboy, and a young lady. And I think it was like maybe $24. So the prices here, guys, are very reasonable in comparison to some, the DR. The prices are very reasonable. The food here is good and is cheap, basically. We went to the grocery store. My dude bought groceries for like maybe a week and spent maybe $100 or something like that. It really wasn't that much. And he got a lot of groceries. In the States, you fill up your bucket, you're looking at 200 minimum. So the good thing out here is, man, you can really budget accordingly and stay out here for a very long time, in my opinion. The DR, and you know I love DR, I go to DR all the time. It's not really expensive in DR. I really enjoy it, Barranquilla. Barranquilla is a little, simply peaceful. It's a little warm. It's not like muggy or hot like that. It's very beautiful. It has a nice little beach area. I enjoyed myself there. Didn't really get to super experience the nightlife for the most part out there, but I'm definitely going to go back. Cartagena was a little expensive. I'm telling you, Cartagena, man. We went out in Cartagena and I bought like a couple of bottles, I believe, and the ticket was a little high. I think it was like maybe $250 or something like that. So Cartagena is expensive, man. Everything in Cartagena is expensive. I talked to a guy yesterday. He was like, man, it's just too expensive out there. So it's nice. The beaches are beautiful. Not that teal, green water like the DR for the most part. I heard it's better. And I'm not trying to, down Cartagena, nothing like that. But I heard Boca Grande is better than Santa Marta is a little bit better. So just be mindful of that when you're traveling through Cartagena, that it's going to be, things are a little bit more expensive out there. But here, when you get here, everything is priced very reasonable. So yeah, man. Let me show you the view again. Like I said, I'm not gonna be here long. I'm gonna go live a little later on today. Yeah, man. Very relaxing. It's like you're in the middle of the rainforest. There's a lot of valleys. The weather is nice. It's consistent about 75 degrees, something like that. And we're gonna go ahead and jet on out, fellas. But I'm gonna go live a little later on. Peace.